Welcome back everyone to another Redstone tutorial. Now in this video, I'm going to show you some simple and easy ways to make minecart stations. This one is actually quite useful, and it's in my way, you can mostly use it for villagers. See, we have a villager coming in, and then another villager coming in, another one. Now this design is very simple and it's compact and doesn't use that many materials rather than all the power rails involved in this. Now the reason why I like this design and what it does is usually when you put another one in, it just keeps bouncing. It bounces off the first villager and then they go everywhere and then you can't stop them. But with this design, it stops that little bug and just makes it so it fills up all the spaces. Now if you kill one, it's gonna go. The next guy is gonna come to this one. It's not gonna try to go to this one or the first one. It's always gonna go in the one that's empty. Now if I kill the first one, the first villager, and the second one again, I'm being mean right now. It's gonna go to the first one, not the middle one, because it always goes to the one that's closest to where it's at. And if I kill the last one, it's obviously gonna go to the last section. There. Just like that. Now, this is all redstone behind it. And if you look at it, it's actually not that much, and it's very basic. The only thing, all that happens is when a villager goes to this one, because it's going to go to this one first, since this bill is facing towards that, it's going to activate. Here, let's just go get minecart real quick. It's going to activate the detector rail, and then it's going to leave the trail of redstone coming up here, going up these slabs, and then turning off the rail, making it switch directions, which means the next one that comes in, it will go to this one, it'll go to this one since it's changed. And then it'll go to this one, right there, and then it'll do it again, and then it'll just go to the last one. And there's none here, because it's the one at the end, and there doesn't need to be any there. Now these are the items you're going to need. You're going to need 24 solid blocks, 4 slabs, 3 pieces of stone sand, 12 redstone dust, 3 redstone torches, 4 rails, 6 power rails, 2 detector rails, and 3 pieces of glass. Now what you want to do is start out with a 6x7 area, and then put a block right here, and then from this block you're going to branch off 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the other side 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should have 2 parallel lines right here. And then you just put redstone dust all along there. And then what we want to do is get a half slab and try to place it. So then you put redstone dust right there, and it should connect just like that. And then put another one right there. And then you want to put one more right here. These slabs are kind of tricky to place when you're doing redstone, but they can be useful. You also could use glowstone blocks for this as well, if you wanted to. But using slabs is just cheaper. And then what you want to do is just place blocks all along here. And then you just want to place a few blocks there. And then put power rail, powered rail, powered rail, powered, powered, powered. And then you just want to place all regular rails right here. And then you just want to do one more line, the 2 detector rails, and your 1 rail. And then you want to place blocks all along here. Let's say I want to go to station 1. I flick this lever, see that down equals, and then you want to put redstone torches on the back on. It's levels facing up, which means it's on, which means it's going to go to that one. So again, in minecart, it just keeps them from moving around. So sign is actually a pretty important part for this. And then also what we want to do is just put 3 pieces of glass right here, just to keep other entities from pushing them and making them bounce around. And also if there are villagers here, just so zombies keep away from them. Now that is it for this redstone tutorial, but this design can be extended. You can have more than 3 stations. You can have as many as you want actually. the possibilities for this design really is something you can really make it as many as you want. Now we're gonna go to design 2. This is design 2, and this design isn't actually for villagers or entities, but it's for players, mostly for players. It can be used for other entities, I guess. But this has 3 stations: station 1, station 2, and station 3. Let's see, I want to go station 1, off, down equals off, up equals on. It's facing up, which means it's on. So what I do is, again, this minecart, press the button, and then, yeah, it took us to station 1 right here. And you could extend these railroad tracks so it goes all the way out there. What this design can be used for is for something like another tunnel, like another hub or something. I'm not sure what you could do it for, but this is pretty useful. And let's say we want to go on station 2. Let's do that. And you should see that takes us right to station 2. Like that. But if we have all of them off, what we do is you press the button, and it just brings us back to our room. Now this is all the redstone behind it. And like my other machine, it isn't a lot, and it is pretty compact. And it's very simple how it works. What you do is when you get this minecart, it activates this, so it pushes you this way because the block is here, and that's very basic. And then to choose what station you want to go to, say if you want to go to station 2, it's going to go over here. It's going to go past this one because this wheel was facing over here, and then it's going to go on this one because this wheel was turning this way. Now if we do 2 at once, it's going to go to the one closest to this side because that's the one it's going to go to first. And when you go over here, it just hops off the minecart because it activates it, which is one of the new features in the latest 1.8 snapshots. Now time for the fun part, the building. These are the blocks you're going to need: 30 solid blocks, 3 redstone dust, 7 torches, 3 levers, 1 button, 7 rails, 7 power rails, and 1 activator rail. Now you want to start off by a 5 by 10 area, and then right here on this little block, I'm going to place that right there, a torch there, another block, and then your activator rail. Then what you want to do is place a temporary block right there, a block on that block, take out that block, a bunch of blocks here, and then just go out every other one until you get 3 like this, and then place levers all here, all on the on position. So when you press F3, it should say powered true if you're on one of the snapshots, which you have to be in order for this little part to work. Then after that, you place a temporary block here, a block there, take out that block, a stone button right there, or a wooden button, whatever, it doesn't really matter. And then on the back of these blocks, you just want to place a bunch of blocks here with redstone dust all the way there. Then what we want to do is place a temporary block right here, a block there, take out those blocks, and then another block right there with a powered rail, 2 more, 2 regular rails, and then just a bunch of line of blocks all the way out here, and then right there. And then what we want to do is just place some regular rails right here with another line here, and then some more powered rails, then powered, and then 2 regular rails. And then you have to find out some way to power these rails. I prefer putting it down there because you don't see the redstone out in the open, and it just looks more neat and professional and like what you know what you're doing. Now this part looks a little weird how it's not connecting, but that's fine because as soon as we activate this, it's gonna connect. So then you have to, all you do is just turn this lever on and then turn it back off in order for it to connect. Now that is it for this Minecraft redstone tutorial. And if you did like these 2 types of rail stations, I hope they helped you out. And they are pretty simple concepts, so I thought I could make a video putting them both together since they're kind of in the same category. So that's about going to wrap up this video, and I will see you all next time.